Say, hello everyone. Welcome to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 85.
Wow,
that was loud. I am Mikey T, and across from me is Curbstomp, but also, we have a special guest today, ONEINTHEMOSH.
Yes, that's me.
He is here as well.
Yes.
You can find us everywhere under our respected monikers.
Yes.
Also, check out Ludo Lads on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah, that's me and Brian. We do Let's Plays.
They do.
They're
enjoyable.
Very enjoyable.
Check them out.
That's nice of you to say.
Especially, I enjoyed, even though the quality wasn't the best on the Aliens ones.
Yeah.
They still looked. They're still viewable, even though the quality wasn't the best.
I'm gonna force Brian to play more of those because you could tell he was starting to get uncomfortable, and that's
the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the whole point.
Those ones were enjoyable,
Yeah.
and also the Monopoly ones I liked a lot. Oh, and the Trivial Pursuit was also good ones too. I enjoyed
Yeah.
those ones as well.
Yeah, the game shows are fun.
Yeah, those are fun. I've considered buying that one just because of it seemed like it would be a fun time.
Yeah, and it's 3-in-1.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Trivial Pursuit, Monopoly, and
Oh.
Risk.
Oh, Risk? Risk sucks.
Risk is a garbage game for garbage
I
people.
hate
Well,
Risk.
you're not gonna like 2 episodes that we have in the pipeline where we play Risk.
I mean, I would probably enjoy watching the videos, but
Yeah.
playing Risk? Dude, I hate playing Risk.
Yeah, awful.
Okay.
That game's not balanced. Like, if you get the wrong start,
Yeah.
you're just boned. You can't win. It's not possible. It's not possible.
At least with video game format, it doesn't take 6 hours.
Oh, that is also a plus,
You just mash the buttons and it does all the things.
It does all the things instantly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Very
Well, welcome
good.
on. It's good to have you here.
Yes, this is your first time on the show. We've had other guests before, but
We saved the best for last. You're the last guest.
Yeah. Last week during the show, you were in the chat, and I was just like, "Well, why don't you come on the show?"
Yeah.
And here we
And
are.
I totally forgot. When I showed up, he was here. I was like, oh, right.
Yeah, I told you it last night in your chat too.
Well, I assumed when you said, I'll see you tomorrow, like, you just meant you'd be watching the podcast, not like you would actually physically be here.
Yeah, I totally forgot until like 9 o'clock this morning. I was like, "Oh yeah, Mosh is coming on."
I set an alarm and everything.
Wow.
Nice.
Look, very good.
At least you remembered.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'd be like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm here." I'm like, "Oh,
All right.
Sometimes I forget to watch, but I'll always remember to be here.
Oh, very
nice, nice." Did I miss any part of the intro?
I mean,
don't know if
probably,
I
but
did.
who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
one cares.
So I will. Let's start with Mosh.
Okay.
How was your week?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. Just normal working and driving Pepsi around and
Oh.
that's it.
Ice cold
Ice cold
Pepsi
Pepsis.
milk.
What?
I don't know.
Not yet.
I keep
Maybe.
hearing about Pepsi milk. I don't know.
Maybe we got some weird stuff coming in. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
You can never tell.
Pepsi milk sounds disgusting. It sounds like it's just like a
I think,
curdled
isn't that
mass
just
of
Yeah.
carbonated, like you carbonated in your old soda stream?
Oh, carbonate the milk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you make a paralyzer wrong. That's chunky drinks.
Oh,
Chunky
God.
drinks. I mean, that's what is
Disgusting.
that? The cement mixer where you purposely do it chunky?
Oh.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Just use cottage cheese in it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Brutal.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, whenever everyone's getting shots, I'm like, "Oh yeah, order me a shot." Well, I'll be like, "Hey, cement mixer, there you go, enjoy."
Oh, that's not a shot. That's just cruel. Good God.
That's a torture
That's
device.
that's like Instabarf right there. That puts you off drinking for the rest of the night.
Someone would, they'd have to pay me to drink
Yeah.
those.
Oh my God.
I am not paying.
I mean,
for
if they
that.
pay for it, you're kind of
Yeah,
they're
I
kind of
guess.
paying for it. So
Yeah,
you'd be rude to say no.
it's true.
Yeah,
Did you play any games this week?
I've just been full blown addicted to Death Stranding again because I got the
Man.
director's cut.
Man, I want to play it.
We'll do it.
I know, but I have to
Yeah.
hook up the PS5.
Don't you have it hooked up in the streaming room?
No, it's in the living room still
Oh.
from the last time we played like Returnal.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
A couple weeks ago, the director's cut finally
Oh,
made it to
finally came
PC.
on PC.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm back into it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think the director's cut added a lot to the game. Not just like new like missions and like the racing and shit like that, but just like it seemed like there was tutorials that they added in that I never saw when I played it non-director's cut.
I feel like there's extra cutscenes, but like I'm just trying to think back to my first playthrough, the normal one,
Mhm.
and it's like, did I see this before, or am I just
Well, mine was like
not remembering it?
I don't know if I missed it or whatever, but like I don't remember there being a shooting range at the start of the game.
No, that is new.
Yeah, because when I went in the shooting range, I'm like, oh, this is how you tie guys up, and this is how you do this, and this
Yeah.
is how you do that. And then when I went into the real world and the like raiders are fighting me, I'm like, I beat them all, like no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas the first time I was like, I must run from everything. And the same thing with the blood grenades. Like the first time I played it, I thought like if you fuck up and get caught by the BT, that's when you start throwing the blood grenades. But no, you throw it at them in the real world and they just fucking die.
Yep.
It was like, why didn't they teach us this in the first place?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, nothing new with the blood grenades, but yeah, the firing range is new. I've unlocked the ramp, the jump ramp that you can take the bikes off of. You go a whole lot farther than I thought.
What about
you
the
would.
cannon though?
I haven't got that yet.
Oh man,
I think that's later game.
that looks cool as hell.
But yeah.
And have you done any races? The
No, I didn't even know those were
there's what's her name? The girl?
fragile.
Yeah, there's fragile races, and there's like tracks through the sky and shit like that.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Cool.
Jumping sharks.
I want to play that. I got to figure out when to fit it in or something.
You got time.
I would
Do
watch
I?
it.
Yeah.
I would.
You only work 3 days a week.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm editing when I'm not working.
That's true.
I'm not gaming. I'm
Editing
editing.
is
It
very
is
important.
working.
All right,
I'm not like
Yeah.
I'm just not getting paid.
You're not pulling the pud over there, you know?
Yeah.
You will be
Well,
getting paid soon.
I do take 10 pud breaks a day, but after that, it's strictly down to business.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'd watch a stream from either of you playing that.
Yeah. I mean, I did stream it one time. I don't remember.
On Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah.
I was mainly playing that in hotels, so
Yes, that is true.
there's no way I could stream that.
That's true. Exactly.
Right.
Very good.
Well, how about you, Curb?
I was at work. I don't know, like, if I whatever. I can't remember if I mentioned this on last week or whatever, but I mean, I complained about, like, I'm supposed to be learning all this shit that she's never telling me. So she was, like, off doing some other bullshit on Monday, and she came back to the office halfway through the day, and she's like, I was thinking about what you said the other day. I'm like, yeah, this is probably a good time to teach you this stuff. And I was like, no fucking shit. There's nothing going on. Like, of course it's a good time. So anyways, she started showing me some bullshit. So whatever, but it's just like,
Finally.
it's only been like, it was supposed to start in January, taught me 2 things, and now it's June. So like, fuck, whatever. Anyways. But yeah, so whatever, work was just that, as usual. And then as for gaming, I only really played Minecraft, I think. I don't think I played anything else. Besides, I didn't even play Plague Tale this week, because I played 3 chapters last week.
Oh.
So I'm all caught up on a Plague Tale anyways. And then besides, like, what we'll talk about later, like Obi-Wan and stuff like that, I watched the Resident Evil movie, the new one. There's a new TV series coming on Netflix.
Yeah, new TV series.
But not that. There was a movie that came out. We talked about it on the podcast because they showed screenshots that they released and they looked really bad.
Yeah.
This is called Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. And it follows the game like more closely than any movie ever has. They're kind of like they took Resident Evil 1 and 2-ish and mixed them together, because you got Chris Redfield and Jill, but Leon's there too. And
So they actually got the characters from the
yeah,
games.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
It's full live action and everything. Filmed in Canada,
Ooh.
like in Toronto, whatever.
Drana.
There's a couple actors in it that I recognize, but everyone, like, the acting's good in it, the special effects are good in it, the story is interesting. Like, it's way more like true to the games. So that was very cool.
Oh.
I would recommend it. Like, if you look at the old Resident Evil movies, it's like, oh, they engineered Mila Jovovich.
All, like,
she's a super soldier, and
7 of them or so.
yeah, and it's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
This is like, well, and the other thing too is, like, in the first maybe it was Resident Evil movie 1 or 2. Anyways, there's a part where the zombies start coming out of the ground like they were buried. And I'm like, that's not how the zombies work in Resident Evil.
Nope,
Yeah.
definitely not.
So there's none of that shit in this. And it's got like it's got Wesker, it's got like Sherry, I think is the girl's name, the young girl. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but it's like very true to the game. So I would
nice.
recommend it anyways if you've played the games anyways. Like Mikey T, I don't think you've ever played them. So
Yeah, I have.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
So this Resident Evil warrants more than an eye roll then.
Oh yeah, I would think so. I mean, there was some bits where it was just like, okay, whatever, as these movies do, but
Yeah.
I remember watching like the Resident Evil movies before and just like, wow, I was just like, why is this even called Resident Evil? It could have been just called Zombie Puncher 3000 and it would have been fine.
Yeah, so. They started just making me miss 28 Weeks Later.
Oh, yeah.
28 Days Later. Like, those were classic.
Have you gone back to watch 28 Days Later?
It's been a long time.
Do you have Disney Plus?
No.
Okay. I told Mikey T to do this. I don't think he did.
No, I haven't
You
yet.
really need to go watch 28 Days Later on your TV in HD.
In 4K.
Because this film was one of the first movies filmed digitally, and they used an off-the-shelf camera to record it, and it looks like shit.
Ooh.
It looks so bad.
Oh, no.
Yeah, until like the last 20 minutes when they actually like did reshoots and filmed it on film where it's like nice HD.
What?
Yeah, because they, that's the way movies work. The studio goes, we don't like the ending. We'd like this person to survive.
They focus test and
then they go, we refilm the ending. But like, it's so smeary and blurry. It's crazy. I watched it on Disney Plus and I was like, holy shit. The movie still stands up, like story wise and like scares wise and everything. But like the video quality, it's like a blown up VHS almost. It is crazy.
Because that was from like 2004 or something, right?
It is. It was like one of the first movies filmed digitally, and they didn't take like a real camera. They were like, go to Walmart, and they're like, yes, let's have this digital camera here. So it's crazy. But
this Canon 320 by 140 shooting thing.
Well, no, it's like recorded in 1080p, but like the digital sensors back then were so bad.
Yeah,
it doesn't look good. But and then 28 Weeks Later, the soundtrack 28 Weeks Later. Oh my God. So good.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. So Resident Evil, I'd recommend it.
Nice.
And I didn't really watch anything else besides what we're going to talk about later.
Yes.
So what about you?
Me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah. I mean, work was work. The boss didn't like the title I had given myself, so he gave me a new title.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Hold on.
What does that mean?
Well, I've been signing off my emails as design team and operations coordinator.
Oh, yeah?
So he's like, no, we can't have that.
Why not?
I don't know.
So what is your title?
Engineering manager.
That's the same fucking thing.
What?
So you should have said with that title, there's a raise, right?
No, I don't know.
Just be like, boss arose by any other name?
Yes, exactly. Or same shit, different pile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just got a raise, so.
Yeah, but you should be getting another raise.
I require a $200.
What do you mean you can't get another one? You can always get another raise, man.
I'm not getting another raise. I can't even get a second monitor for people
just
in the
expense
office.
it. Just expense it.
Just tell them you got to change all your business cards now.
Yeah.
Just expense it.
I need new headers on all my official paperwork.
Yeah, exactly.
All of out of the budget. I make all the official paperwork anyway, so.
Anyways.
Yeah, work was work. It blew by super fast as per usual. Okay. It's just like, it's so busy at work. It just blows by. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm going home, I guess.
Perfect.
Well, I've already worked an hour of overtime. Okay, I'll just go home now.
Perfect.
I only worked an hour of overtime this week. Last week, so much overtime. This week, not so much. And then had some friends in from out of town. Some of the guys from the island.
Nice.
Well, a friend and his wife and their new baby.
Oh, yeah.
Are they passing through or are they coming here?
No, they were coming here.
Oh.
Yeah, his parents are here, so
hang out. Right.
On Tuesday, went to Bright Eye Brewery for the first time.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. We sat outside. A little bit loud.
Yeah.
A little bit loud.
The food there's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. A little bit on the expensive side, but super good.
I've had their dill pickle grilled cheese sandwich.
It's
very tasty.
I've had a lot of stuff from there
good,
because I work literally right on that road.
So. Their homemade ketchup,
that's good.
Fire.
My sister works next door to them too. She's like, I go there way too much.
Yeah, no kidding.
Didn't even know you had siblings.
Well, yeah.
There you go. Sibling reveal. I just wish they would brew something that wasn't an IPA there.
Yeah.
Like make a lager or a pilsner or something. I don't know. I'm not an IPA fan, so I'll drink them, but I just would prefer something else. Yeah. So.
And then last night, didn't stream because they were like, hey, we don't have anything to do tonight. So I was like, because the plan was they were going to go elsewhere and then I was going to see them tonight. But last night they were like, well, we don't have anything to do now. So I was like, okay, I'll come up. We'll play some board games. So we played Tokaido.
The Japanese vacation sim.
That one. Yeah, I was like, is that the
have the best Japanese vacation in feudal Japan?
And then Wingspan.
The Wingspan, which is a tableau board tableau builder involving birds. It's just birds and eggs.
Wheat.
Yeah. A little wheat, little grain, little berries, some fish.
Sounds like quite the niche product.
It sounds like it, but it's super fun.
Oh, yeah. It's an incredible game.
Incredible
game.
Nice.
You essentially play birds to fill up your board, and each bird is worth different victory points and has certain things that they do and stuff like that. But every card is, hand drawn and different. Like there's no duplicate birds in there.
This game didn't really need to. It could be anything. It could have been like the robot collector, and you feed them a nut in their foil, and you get like a whatever. It's just the way. Like it could fit any genre, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's like not just about birds. I mean, the birds are cool. And everything. You learn about birds.
You do learn about birds.
They look cool and everything, but it's the gameplay could fit anything. So
yeah. Nice. But with birds, it's nice.
Yeah.
You get nest types.
It's what I'd call a cozy game.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, super fun. I taught them that and they were like, oh yeah, this is good. I like this.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I, of course, tried to do a bunch of recording as we were talking about earlier, and just the recordings just don't work for whatever reason. The frame rates don't work. Yeah. So yeah, like we were saying before the podcast started, I'll probably switch everything over to this computer and see what happens. Because everything, like with recording on Shadowplay, like with the NVIDIA Shadowplay, everything looks perfect.
Yeah.
But recording with OBS and stuff like that, everything looks like garbage. So I've been bashing my head trying to figure out how to. And I just
suggested an easy revamp of everything.
Yeah, just an easy revamp of everything. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Just revamp everything. It'll be fine.
Perfect.
I just don't have enough. Do I have enough USB cable ports on there? I think so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Who knows?
You
don't need that many.
No. Although I think on this PC down below me, every USB cable is stuffed. And I have 2 hubs.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
2 hubs. Wow.
2 hubs and every other USB.
You got too much bullshit on your desk, I think.
What do you mean? I got like at least
2 Steam Decks. You got your fucking.
I got 2 Steam Decks. Got the tour box. I have 2 mice and 2 keyboards hooked up to this.
The same computer?
The same computer.
Why?
Stream Decks, right?
Yeah.
You said Steam Decks.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, you have 2 of those already?
No.
Okay, I don't even have my one that I
pre-ordered like a year ago. Right?
Yeah. Like they got 20 days before Q2 ends. Like it's supposed to be a Q2 delivery.
No, you're not getting
it. Oh my God.
I got 20 days before that ends. So I haven't heard hide nor hair of it.
You're not getting it.
I don't actually need it now, so.
Yeah, I think you should cancel it and just get a Switch.
I think I'm going to get it anyway.
Of course.
So I can play Vampire Survivors on the couch.
If I'm being brutally honest, I would prefer a Steam Deck over a Switch, but they're both good.
I mean, the way he talks about playing on the Steam Deck, he's like, I want to play all these indie games. And I'm like, they're all on Switch already.
Oh, true. Yeah.
They're all on Switch. So.
Yeah, but then I got to rebuy them.
Well, I don't know. The Switch costs $200. How much does the Steam Decks cost?
$500.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
you could buy a lot
Switches
of games. I mean,
Switch
for
Lite,
the light one, I think.
Yeah.
So anyway,
yeah, and I'd just use the light because I'd just be gaming on the couch while the wife's watching.
No,
stuff.
you have to get the one in case you want to stream something like ET.
Oh, in case I want to stream Nintendo.
Or maybe, who knows? Like, why would you handicap yourself? There's always the potential there, dude.
You need those detachable Joy-Cons to play with a friend.
I think you don't need those.
Okay.
I'm just handicapping myself then.
You can still sync Joy-Cons to a light.
Okay.
They just don't detach.
Yeah.
Just get a Pro Controller anyway.
Yeah.
And then I'm already up
exactly.
to $500.
Pro Controller is way fucking better.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was my week.
Nice.
Fun.
Yes.
Very good.
Should we now spoil some stuff?
Oh yeah. Sorry, before
masses?
we do you want to be spoiled? I guess we should ask this guy if he wants
it's
to
my
be spoiled.
fault.
No. You didn't know though. If you don't want to be spoiled, it's no big deal.
Well, he said he's not going to be watching Obi-Wan.
I am okay with spoilers.
Okay.
He's listened to all these spoilers from the last episode.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm caught up in that regard.
Okay.
Kind of.
That's fine. And then you're not going to care about spoilers about Miss Marvel?
No.
Okay.
And the boys?
I mean, he has to. Did you watch the first seasons?
I'll just delete it from the memory banks.
But have you watched the first seasons? Okay, so he's not even going to remember by the time he gets to season 3, so it's no big deal.
If that even happens.
If he remembers about all the cocks, that's on him.
You just got to remember the cocks. That's all you got to do.
The dick bouquet.
It's pretty much a nice smorgasbord of dicks.